This is the story of Alex, an ordinary guy, sitting alone in a little cafe on a rainy afternoon, feeling lost inside. Life on the outside looked fine, but in his heart, something was missing. Every day felt the same. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. And a quiet question kept whispering in his mind. Is this really all there is to life? Then a stranger sat at the next table. An old man. Nothing flashy about him. No fancy clothes. Just a gentle smile and a book in his hands. He turned to Alex and asked softly, "Old man, tough day, huh?" Alex gave a small laugh and said, "Alex, yeah, feels like I'm trapped in my own story, and honestly, it's kind of boring." The old man smiled again, a spark in his eyes. "Old man, maybe you're just stuck in the wrong chapter." He placed the book on the table and said, "Old man, sometimes reading the right story can change how you see your own." That night, Alex couldn't sleep. How could a story change anything, he thought. But those words kept echoing in his mind. The next morning, he started searching. Stories of real people, biographies, fables, little life lessons. And slowly, something shifted. He saw how others faced fear and still moved forward. How they failed but got back up. How their darkest moments became the start of something new. And for the first time, Alex thought, maybe my story isn't over yet. The next day, on the bus, instead of scrolling his phone, Alex opened a book. A small choice. A tiny change. But it felt different. Days turned into weeks. Little by little, his thoughts began to shift. He stopped saying, "I can't," and started asking, "What if I try?" One evening, his friend Sarah noticed. She smiled and said, "Sarah, you seem lighter, happier. What changed?" Alex smiled and held up his book. "Alex, I realized the story I was telling myself was keeping me stuck. So I changed the story, and life started changing too." Sarah paused for a moment, then asked softly, "Sarah, do you think that could work for me too?" Alex smiled warmly. "Alex, it worked for me. Why not for you?" And that's how it began. Not with some big, dramatic life change. Not overnight success. But with a single story that helped Alex see his life through new eyes. Because sometimes that's all it takes. One story to remind you. You are the author of your next chapter. So, what story are you telling yourself today? And what if you could tell a better one tomorrow?